Okay, so overall that were some very good drops actually. Didn't get any legendary characters, but we can't expect to either, the chances are very low. But we got a lot of epic characters, and we got a lot of character unlocks in general. So that's pretty awesome. So let's take a look at everything we got and see what we'll do with it. Okay, I'm actually going to sort this by power. Let's start like this. Nothing on Aethana. Eldryon here, I will just simply promote, which is awesome. It's a fantastic thing to pull. So you can see we do have enough shards to get him to epic, which will really bump up our guild raid efficiency, and also he is great for buffing in arena. But we do need epic orbs, so I can either wait until I get them, or I can honor Eldryon in Onslaught to get epic orbs, but it will take a while because the drop chance is quite low in these low levels of Onslaught. Okay, Bellator here is one of the characters I was interested in ascending for the Imperial side, and I will do him over Vindicta because his ability is simply better, and he is one of the required guys for the Indomitus campaign. Vindicta is just a support character, so let's do that. And with that, our Inceptors got a lot better, and we can continue to boost them. And I got to level up as well. Just to mention that ideally I would have wanted to level up on a Saturday, which for me is tomorrow. But because I wanted to show you guys this, then it will be what it is. Okay, Mokhtep is the first guy that I can ascend to rare using these orbs I got, the Xenos orbs. But I would probably like to do Aethana instead because I have more shards for her. And that will let me progress further in the Simhan campaign, which I need to unlock Yasagor so that I can start farming the shards for him as well to unlock the Simhan Mirror campaign. So we'll skip him for now, and I will spend those orbs on Aethana instead. And I will keep promoting her. Now she will also be ready for Ascension to Epic in not too long, since we get shards for her every day. But the problem is still orbs, and I want to do Eldryon first. Certus we can just promote. And I don't want to use my orbs on him, I want to do Vindicta first. Angrax we can ascend. We can use our orbs on him because Abraxas, which is the guy I really want to spend resources on the Chaos side, is already a rare character, so he will not use these orbs. And that gives him better passive abilities, which is very cool. And sizes I can just promote since he has the shards for it. Making him a little bit better at least. He's still terrible. And he will be my last priority for Ascension here with the orbs. Raiders we can give a few promotes. And we'll leave her there for now. Malus I don't have the orbs for, but he can go later. But Calandis, I'm really happy I got enough shards for her. So now I can ascend Calandis and she can stop being kept behind that level 8 barrier, which I am very happy for. I'll bump her passive up to level 8. And we can switch to these guns, which I will forge, but I don't have to do that on screen. And let's go to our orcs. Tank Smasher I can just promote because we can. I still probably won't use him, but now that I have him, maybe I will give him a few upgrades to help out on the campaign, but I probably won't need to, and I want the gear on the other orcs instead. As you can see, we have not enough orbs to go to legendary. And this amazing pull, what are the chances? I bought him 250 shards and I got 2 pulls. I wouldn't have needed to buy that pack, but still it's I'm not unhappy with that at all, actually. So now we have plenty of shards to keep promoting him once he becomes legendary, which probably will not be for a while, but at least he can. And then we got Tutmos. Fun guy, let's just push him up. And yeah, if I wanted to get him to Epic as well, I would need a lot of orbs. He will be lower priority than Eldryon and Aethana. So that will be a while. Then it's our other characters, and then Gibbous Scraps. I'm very happy I got an unlock for him as well. Although we get 6 shards for him every week, that's still very slow. And getting him up to uncommon at least will help the campaign a lot, so he doesn't go around dying. So very nice, we get him to uncommon immediately. So I realize here I'm probably a lot more lucky than many of you will be, but the plan would still be to get him to uncommon. Same with Aethana, and then keep doing the campaigns. We can even promote this rocket launcher. And then we are out of orbs, and I'm not going to spend resources on upgrading any abilities now anyway. I might get his secondary ability up to level 8 or so, but it's not super important. It's just nice for cannon fodder during arena and guild raids and stuff like that. I think that's it. So that's my current roster. Okay, now since we also got Eldryon, we have some leeway with those shards in the shop. So now I'm actually going to buy Archimatos here to unlock him as well for you. So there we go. The Master of Possessions. He's a pretty cool guy. Another summoner. And that unlocks the Fall of Cadia campaign for us. So now we have all the normal campaigns unlocked and have plenty of stuff to do. Now that I know the situation after the requisition pulls, here is my plan ahead. I should be able to clear level 45 of the Simhan campaign very shortly with these upgrades I got from requisitions, so we'll continue to focus on farming the shards to unlock that mirror campaign. Eldryon's Doom ability will be my priority for uncommon and rare badges, so I will hold the Alephnol's active ability advancement for a while. This is to increase our arena and guild raid efficiency. Any leftover energy after the shard farm will be mainly focused on the orcs and the Octarius campaign. Here I will be prioritizing boss G, but also getting Gibba and Snappa to high iron levels and eventually bronze 1. I will also give Snotflogga some love because he is great and will help us a lot in that campaign. I eventually want both boss G's active ability and Snotflogga's passive abilities built, so I now have a long list of priority for badges. With all these options, I don't expect to get roadblocked anytime soon, but if that happens, I will continue working on the Indomitus and Mirror campaign and starting Fall Acadia. Because of the high Xenos badge demand, I will need to do a lot of Chaos Onslaughts, which means I do need my Chaos guys to survive anyway. On specific character progression, I first want to get Vindicta to rare, and then Eldryon to epic, and I am probably willing to spend onslaughts honoring them, unless the drop chance is too low for the epic orbs for Eldryon. I also want Makotep to rare, since I have plenty of shards for him, but I'll have to weigh that against getting the badges I need, so expect some kind of mix. My current plan for badge priority would be as follows. For Imperial, I will focus my rare badges on Bellator's active ability, and then Vindicta's passive ability with the uncommon orbs, and after Bellator is done with the rare orbs. For Xenos, I will prioritize my rare and epic orbs for Eldryon's passive Doom, and then the common and uncommon, and after that rare orbs on boss G's active ability before I continue on Alephnol's active ability. Then I will also do Snotflogga's passive ability with the badges that is left after they are done. For Chaos, I want to prioritize Abraxas' active ability, then Archimatos' active ability, then Angrak's passive, and then Archimatos' passive. This basically means I want to save up some badges for Abraxas to get him up as quickly as possible when I unlock him. And since he's a rare character, he can use all up to rare badges. But I will spend some on the other abilities as needs arise in Onslaught and the Fall Acadia campaign. For now, I have plenty of common and uncommon badges at least. So that was quite a long one. It hopefully doesn't get this exciting every week, but this was pretty cool. While fun, playing 2 Tacticus accounts and making videos is a lot of work. So if you want to keep this beginner series alive, remember to like and subscribe to my channel and share the videos with all your friends and guildmates. Look forward to the next episode, and I'll see you again then. Bye bye.